we got this Fly Society Darkshad versus Drystan from Missouri.
Yeah, Darkshad for sure can just take down anyone if he so chooses.
Yeah, and then Drystan is the sole representative of Missouri in this whole tournament. Said it's about 2.5 hours to get here, so that's not too bad. And he's guaranteed 5th, so maybe he can get guaranteed 3rd. It's just Bayonetta versus Ryu is definitely one matchup that Darkshad is not a fan of.
No.
Or probably any Ryu, honestly, or any character on the roster, if you ask them. Even Bayonetta herself. I don't like fighting Bayonetta.
No, I'm not a big fan of it, Luigi style.
Oh, man.
You know, Darkshad, he wants to run in there and go ham and get all his sick Ryu combos. But then, you know, you can't do that with Bayonetta. You'll get witch time, you'll get bat within.
It's another situation of where, like, if you get in, you have to maximize your punish.
You have to.
2, 1.
Because Bayonetta definitely has the mobility.
So, game the first at Battlefield.
The other side of winner's semis, we can see who has a chance to fight JJ Rockets after this.
Ooh, 2 up airs. Up air does it all. Baiting that witch time, but went with the slower option. Wanted to go for big damage. Focus attack, but he's still too far away.
That's gonna do it. It's 69 on Battlefield.
The forward air, not even much of a combo, just the regular forward air combo.
I say it all the time. Like, I don't care about her specials or side B or up B or which time of bat within. Her forward air and her down air tilt me the most.
Down air is absolutely crazy. Spike or no spike.
Right.
Forward air, if you could just time it right, the forward air super does it all.
Yeah,
We're even here.
Bayonetta, an excellent character. Oh, a percent. Yeah. Actually, Darkshad had beaten Drystan before, but that was when Drystan was a Greninja main back at the UGC Smash Open in St. Louis.
Oh, that's punch, just forward smash.
I don't know
will that
kill,
do
though.
it?
Oh,
It will do it.
From all the way across the side of Battlefield.
He didn't DI that as well as he could have.
Like, I expected a charge. Like, I knew a charged one would kill, but I guess a non-charged one with that DI, or not that almost optimal DI.
Yeah, I heard the smash attack hit. Then I saw it with forward smash. I thought, oh, he's not going to die from that. No.
Yeah.
Just went straight horizontal.
And I know Darkshad was very comfortable about not having to fight Tyroi, but
say that was
a 2-stock. That's really rough.
Yeah, he was at a bad time there, so maybe he didn't really even try to DI once he got witch time. Just, I should be dead here. I'll get you on the next one.
Color counter pick and town and city counter pick.
Oh, yes.
46%, but Drystan has no problem closing the percent gap. So let's see how it goes right here. This game 2.
One up tilt. Back off.
Oh, on the platform.
Show you on the top of the platform.
That's gonna do it. Honestly, like a few percent away from doing it from the ground level, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, and that's big. Like we were talking about the. Okay, he gets out. Talking about the Diddy Bayonetta matchup. First stock is very important because the other player could just camp, but it's important here too because Ryu has a hard time like doing anything to Bayonetta. But if he has the first stock, he can at least avoid.
Oh no!
Oh, the jab.
I don't think he got a good hit on that on the short U, but that's still amazing
damage.
Still
big damage. The late hit and air not going to do it by itself, but the air dodge.
Yeah, the stock lead is not totally the same like you said about like with Diddy Kong, but what it does give you is like all the trades you want. So you got him.
Yeah, you can take all those trades. You can have a little more patience, you know.
But there's that downer we were talking about. It gets a bunch of stage control.
Yeah, has a ton of knockback at all times. Speaking of time, just hits him.
With the boot. That's got a sweet spot at the tip, too, and he definitely hit that.
Oh, for sure. It's stronger than his Shoryuken. If you hit it just right. That's certainly at the ledge.
Especially if you charge it, man. I believe it kills. Like, so you got Shoryu killing off the top super early, and then you get that forward smash. You space it just right.
Yeah.
You're dead off the side probably sooner.
Not sure what Drystan was doing. He witch timed, but he should have been able to act before that. I think he was trying to jump into something, and he did, but that's not what he wanted to jump into.
Very much like the first winner semis we saw a 1-1 situation. So here we are again going into game 3, even playing field, but we got the counter pick for Drystan being Smashville.
Back to the Villa. They both jump in there with a forward air. Bayonetta comes out on top.
But I gotta say, it's looking like this color counter pick is helping a little bit, but getting himself out of those forward air strings and getting 38%.
Yeah, Smashville platform actually giving Ryu a throw combo there.
Yeah, Let's see if Darkshad gets this new sponsored power up right now and find his way into the winners finals, where Drystan's going to meet JJ Rockets there.
Gonna eat some big damage. Trying to fall out, isn't able to.
That was insane. I thought he was dead.
For a sec, yeah, the bubble kind of disappeared for a second there.
Yeah.
With these up tilts, and he catches the bat within.
Yeah, Darkshad's punish game is just insane.
Yeah, he unfortunately can't punish that. Bayonetta was still invincible. He was waiting for just the right frame for him to stop being invincible.
Oh, here we go. Excellent. I'm just sure Drystan
2 up airs, 3 up airs, 3.5 up airs.
Drystan definitely expected the Ryu combo forward air to forward air, so that's what the which time came out. Darkshad waiting it out and getting all those up airs. Still 67%.
Not bad. It's just from one string and a little bitty hit.
One forward air and 2 Shoryu away. But now at this point with that Hadouken, he's right there. Oh man. Very scary spot to be if you're Drystan, but again.
Drystan's got to watch out.
Oh, that's going to do it.
It should. There it is.
All right.
So he did the second up tilt just to make sure that he had to confirm.
Darkshad not shaken from losing that game 1 on Battlefield.
He brought it back, and he's brought it back fast. These games have been just savage. Oh, a slightly different town and city.
Oh yeah, going right back to where game 2 happened. Darkshad was able to take it last time on Town and City, but again, this is a good stage for both characters. Drystan showing why.
Okay, just spinning out of there.
That's very surprising to see Darkshad only really getting 9 out of that landing, but still 2 more hits away, and then he gets 35. And you're counting.
Back air, another 16. That's a lot of damage.
Just like that. Man, Ryu hits like a truck, I swear. As a Gander player, I'm like, man, I wish I had Ryu's priority.
Yeah, he just keeps punishing these air game. Shoryu.
All these stocks.
Got a couple extra up tilts for the damage. Drystan not able to fall out of the sweet spot.
He is coming alive in this set right now. It's like the first game, that was a button warmer, right?
Yeah.
The hand warmer.
It's like, I see what's going to happen here. Now let's do this. Chasing on him with forward airs. Okay, got the first hit to last hit of which was not able to connect an aerial.
Oh. Great conversion.
So much damage from a punish.
Yeah, when Ryu first came out, I didn't ever think he'd have like combos like this. But Darkshad found them.
Yeah, Darkshad's come up with some stuff, right? That could have been a Shoryu. In the air, wouldn't have killed, but... Okay, he waited for the air dodge. Not a good air dodge.
And that's when 2-stock coming out to close the 3-1, booking himself a spot in the winners finals top 3. We got Fly Society's Darkshad. All right,
Good stuff, Darkshad.
It's looking really good to him too, because like he's been working really hard on a Diddy Kong matchup too. Like there's a good like year where JJ would win continuous sets, and then Darkshad's just been stomping every Diddy since then. Like he's beaten JJ in multiple sets. He's beaten Zero. He's beaten MVD. So he's really like polished on the Diddy Kong matchup. It's still a very difficult one, but it is one that he's very strong in.
It's been a while, but he was coming down to Indiana for our monthlies, and he was consistently losing to JJ.